Check. It's a high noise environment though. So, hi Gavin, how are you doing here? Physically, mentally, and pointly, I would say.
Pointly, not very good. I came out really well. I had 3 really good days and then 2 bad days. And then the last few days have been really frustrating. I'm just not finishing. I've been out in the lead a lot and in really good position, the strongest position I've been in any World Cups really, and just not finishing it. So, and I'm not really getting hungry. I can't put it down to not being disciplined. It hasn't worked out, and that's sometimes how things go in this game. So, but the goal here was, I haven't flown since the Macedonia World Cup. I'm building a house at home, and I don't have a ton of time to train right now. So, the goal is just to have fun, and on that front, I'm winning.
All right. You're getting your money's worth, huh?
It's amazing. I mean, gosh, we're going to go into the 9th day today and have the 10th final day tomorrow, and every day's been amazing flying. So quite a bit rougher than I expected in December. I'd always heard December was quite mellower, but it feels like January. It's really nice.
Did you you probably got some more skills or sharpen your old skills? Can you perceive it already, or is it going to be later that you'll see that you get an edge over?
Yeah, in fact, in the podcast a couple years ago, I was interviewing Aaron Duragati just about his, I think it was after his first or second Superfinal win, and I was asking him, what's the progression really in World Cups to get to that level? At that point I was in World Cups, but I had no idea how to win. And he said, you really have to go through this kind of sequence of things where, in the beginning, it's just trying to figure out how to hold on to the gaggle, and then you go through a period where you really have to try to press it, and then you're gonna bomb out a lot. Then you gotta learn how to stay with the gaggle, but also fly really fast and know when to make a break. And I feel like that's kind of what I'm doing here. I had a very good World Cup in Turkey where things just worked out, but here and I was 4th, but here the talent level is so high that. I feel really good that it's not hard for me to hang with the lead gaggle. I can do that, but I'm really pressing hard to also be very fast in between and make good moves, and you pay the price for that. So overall, I'm really encouraged. I feel like this is kind of a stepping stone. It's hard mentally to go through this, but then it'll help me get to the kind of the next level and be able to really finish it.
You seen the new Top Gun?
No, man, I'm 50. I can't be the new Top Gun. But
have you seen the movie?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. There you go. Do you think this place is kind of like Top Gun? It is. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing how many incidents there are every day. I love this place. I come here every year for the Monarca. It's a fantastic place to race paragliders, but man, you pay the price for mistakes, for sure.
Very fast.
Yeah, very fast.
100 pilots over you. No time.
Yeah.
So, what I was going to say, yes. Okay, this is a bit about really the top, top tier in this paragliding competitions, Let's say you passed all the tests, you qualified for all the selections, you're finally at the Superfinal, you're in the top 10. You can't get number 1. Which is Honorama.
Yeah.
I think you have to devise a tailor-made plan to analyze this guy's weaknesses and play on that mercilessly or something like this. What is your opinion on that?
The thing about honoring that I started learning in the World Cup in Australia in 2017, I can't remember, 2019, it was a while ago. His discipline is amazing. He will very rarely be the wolf. And, he's always really mapping the sky incredibly well. I mean, he's got almost 40% of the races he's been in since the very beginning. He's been on the podium. That's just remarkable. So
what do you say?
There's not a lot of holes in his game, but I think, I think people like Baptiste, and you need, I think, a bit of in between a Maxime who really likes to be the wolf and is easily could win a task on any given day, but he could also be 50th or worse, and Honorin's just always in there. And so I think it's what Russ Ogden always talks about, between the you have to have the technical skills perfectly, which is what he has, and you have to have the discipline, and that's where most of us lack.
I think he was bred for that.
Yeah, and he also, I started flying at 36. He started flying when he was 0. So there's also that. My van's about to leave. But, but it's hard. I mean, there's a whole lot of young French pilots that are chomping at the bit. So there you go.
I go with you. Yeah. Define, please, wolf and wolf pack.
Wolf. The wolf is a Yasin, is a Maxime, is a Manuel Quintanilla, the attacker. Pack leader. Yeah.
But the wolf pack,
they're always pressing out to find the next thermal, and they have a hard time kind of holding back because they like to be in the lead, and they also like to munch up the lead points.
Okay. All right, go get it.
But you got to get the goal to get the lead.
Yeah.